Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Maggie Castraba. Here's a look now at the top stories we're following today. Take a look at your screen. Icy conditions have turned out the lights for many communities near Mount Pleasant and Midland. Thousands of homes and businesses are without power, with some outages not expected to be resolved until early Sunday morning. In the Thumb, only a few outages in Bad Axe and Harbor Beach. Power there is expected to be restored later this morning. Grand Blanc Township Police announcing an arrest in an attempted carjacking. Earlier this week, police asked the public for help identifying the person you see on your screen. He was considered armed and dangerous. Police say the attempted carjacking happened Tuesday night in the Parkwood neighborhood. The man was then arrested through the work of the Detective Bureau and State Police. Grand Blanc Township Police say they are seeking an 18-count felony warrant from the prosecutor. The Mid-Michigan Waste Authority stopped all collections yesterday due to the icy weather conditions. The company says residents in the village of Birch Run, Buena Vista Township, Carlton, Chesaning, and St. Charles Township will have their pickup dates slated for next Friday. Well, are you still celebrating the holiday season? You can find the WNEM app on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android, and Apple TV. Check out the holiday page, and there you'll find the sounds of the season, the Rock Church Christmas celebration, and our TV5 holiday photo stream, along with all of our other holiday coverage. Now here's Stone with a look at your forecast.
Well, that freezing rain on Friday morning gave us a pretty active Friday, but as we got through the afternoon, things calmed down and have continued to improve as we've gotten into this Saturday. We take a look at our highs this afternoon, and we're back from the lower 30s to the upper 30s, many areas at or above freezing. So that will help melt some of that remaining ice that we had either through the night with temperatures dropping or from yesterday's freezing rain. So that will continue to give us better travel conditions. Maybe your driveways won't be as slick, and hopefully we continue to see temperatures above freezing to help with that relief on our power lines and for our driving conditions. And everywhere looks to be above average for this time of year. Another nice thing for this weekend is calmer winds. Yes, it does pick up just a little bit into the afternoon, but compared to the last couple of weekends, our winds are a lot calmer, 5 to 15 miles per hour, mostly from the south-southeast, and we'll continue that trend as we get through Saturday night into Sunday morning. But for Sunday morning, it's winds at 25. But by the afternoon, we actually stay calm once again on Sunday, just at 5 to 10 miles per hour from the south-southeast. It's going to be into Monday that we start to see a trend of upward winds up to maybe 45 to 50 miles per hour. It's something that we'll have to just keep an eye on because there's still some time between now and then. It will matter where a low pressure system sets up, but definitely a possibility for a windy Monday. Lows for tonight into Sunday morning are back into the mid to upper 20s and lower 30s. So again, could still have some freezing on any water that is still out there across mid-Michigan. But by Sunday afternoon, with that rain chance, our highs from the upper 30s to the lower 50s. Areas like Lapeer, Flint, Owasso at 50 to 53. So definitely a warmer day compared to what we've been seeing here over the last couple of weeks. And when we look at our hour by hour, again, it shows we're dry through the remainder of today. It's into Sunday that we start to see that rain chance early in the morning. I think as early as 5 a.m. we'll see some rain spreading out across mid-Michigan. I think the question for Sunday morning will be the chance of some freezing rain into our northern counties as temperatures don't quite warm up quick enough in those locations. We'll see how things develop though as we get through today, and then as we get in the afternoon, more rain chances, especially down to our south. I think the placement of this rain is the biggest question for our Sunday. If it's a little bit farther north, areas like Saginaw, Bay City, and Midland could see some more rain. And then we get the backside of that low as we get into Monday. I think the question for Monday is going to be how quickly do we transition into rain, from rain to snow, because that will impact how much snow accumulation we could see. And we can see here on our hour by hour that we do have that snow chance for a majority of Monday. That starts to leave Tuesday, but on our 7-day forecast, it shows we continue to see lake effect snow chances for Tuesday, Wednesday into the new year as temperatures drop back into the 20s. We'll see 20s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and maybe some teens as we end the week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.